Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something that, well, a few of you might not be really big fans of because, well, this is a little bit of a controversial subject in this game, and that is summoning, okay? We all know that as a free-to-play player, it's really hard to get yourself to hit the, to hit the 80 for the Echoes of the Otherworld or like, any other summon to be able to finish it. It's kind of hard because we don't get as many Healer Light dice as free-to-play. We get around, I don't know, maybe like 10, 20 free-to-play max by the time this ends, and it's obviously not a big number. However, because like I said in my previous videos, I did play in the closed beta, so therefore I do have a lot of resources that I saved up. I do have a lot of Hero Light die that I saved up, and I think I spent in total in this game with the closed beta and like now a total of $100, something like that, not more than that. And I do have a few legendaries, I do have a few epics, and honestly I was just looking the other day trying to see what can I do to build maybe a better rally team, because that's what I started with. So I kind of had a look and I was like desperate, and I said, yeah, let me just build Evania. I decided and built her in the end, but then I was thinking, you know what, I'm getting close to hit the 80 over here, and I did have like 16,000 War Marrow again from this season and from what I saved from the previous season from the closed beta, because I did not use them, just lots of them transferred over here. I did save them, so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna wait another 16 days. I'm just gonna pull my, I just bought some Healer Light die. I bought like 2 more unfortunately than I should have, and I said, why not do this now, start pulling. And I think I might just do single pulls just to pull the 18 and save the other 2, because you know what, I heard some some tinfoil hat theories of people saying, well, if you do single pulls you have a higher chance of getting a legendary. So I do know that I'm close to Mercy, because from the previous one I only got 1 legendary and then the other one was close, so I might be close to 1. So let's see what I can do. 30. Well, I'm gonna pull 28 and a dream. Who can I get? I don't know. I'm obviously barely have any legendaries, so there's tons that I could get. So wish me luck, guys. Let's see what I can get. And even some dupes might not be bad, because you know what, at the end of the day, okay, start with an epic, that's good. And we get Foley. Speaking about, getting some good pairings. So she's a wild hero. Definitely want to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, another reason why I like to do singles, honestly, for these ones is because when you do the 5 pulls, you cannot check the hero's kits. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know all of them because there's close to 200 right now in the game, so it's hard for me to know every single one of and their kits. So it's good to be able to see like, okay, this is what I have. Obviously for Starlight dies is a bit different because you get tons, but for the Hero Light ones, at least I want to pull singles so I can see, okay, if I get somebody new that maybe I've not played with before, or maybe, if they were added this season, I'm not gonna know all of their kits. It gives me a chance to look at him and give my opinion in case some of you maybe pull that hero. Then you can be like, okay, well, let's see, what does OddOneGaming think about that one? Is he good? Is he bad? What's the deal? Okay, another epic, and oh, okay. It's sold it. I know that she's an amazing tank. She brings ally defense in all battles. Her ultimate is pretty amazing. She does damage, she puts attack penalty down, and she gives all allies max HP shield. Basically what this means is it's based off of her max HP, because it does not say target. So if you build her with a ton of HP and some some accuracy to land attack penalty too, that's gonna be massive. Then on the passive, grants defense up to allies within range again. So for something like the temporal vortex, where you're gonna have everybody grouped up, you might just have like her put in the middle. This is huge. Defense up is definitely good, especially because it's on the battle skill. That's crazy. Then on the passive, shield granted by the hero reduces allies damage taken by 15%. So again, this is insane. This is just straight up damage mitigation. If you have a shield, you have damage mitigation by 15%. She's amazing. So if you have Isolde, she's definitely better than Horus. So if you're debating, yes, she's the one. Isolde is the one that should be like, one of the, I think she's in top 3 tanks in the game right now, if not like top 5, because like Frurbat is still amazing. Then you have what's his name, Garius again, that's pretty good, but Isolde is just amazing. Quarian, one of the best rare healers. I'm gonna have a video, I think later today, talking about top 10 rare supports in the game, so definitely keep an eye out on that for that video, because it should give you some good ideas of who are the red heroes that are good support overall, you know, bring some healing, some shielding, stuff like that. So yeah, let's see, come on, legendary maybe? No, not a rare. I'm really curious what I'm gonna get as the, you know, the +1. Okay, Dane. I did not have him, but I talked about him in my video yesterday when I talked about top 5 tanks. He has a pretty interesting kit, you know, for a rare at least. He's definitely somebody worth keeping in mind if you don't have any tank for that element, for Radiant Lightning, you know. They're actually lacking. They don't have that many. They have Garius, but if you don't have the epic, well, you're gonna use them as a rare. Okay, Fitz, another one that I talked about yesterday as you know, a really good tank, and not only that, but he brings some really interesting quirky kit with the clans and stuff. So Fitz is another one to keep in mind. Okay, Gloin, good DPS, good rare DPS for the goblins lair, because he does AoE damage. Come on, let's see. Okay, epic, that's good. So it seems like I have pretty good rates. Okay, Dane, I already have him. He's the one that's really quirky. Like, I like him, but at the same time I don't. The reason for that is this attack penalty is attack penalty 1. It's the lower version. And then, you know, he dispels 2 buffs, okay, fair enough. But then again, this on the battle skill, it does not have 100% chance to inflict heal prohibition. So it's kind of like, he's quirky, he's not the best. So, you know, if you don't have anybody else, then yeah, he's really good. He can remove buffs for, you know, places like the Grave of Curse or Ancient Battlefield. He's gonna be awesome, but there's definitely better ones that were added. So, you know, he can also be good, I guess, for the goblins as an AoE damage dealer. But yeah, definitely not as good as Myola. Definitely not as good as Myola. I just love Myola. Okay, another Dane. Fair enough. Come on. Let's see. Can I get a legendary before the guaranteed one at 80? I'm really hoping to see that, because so far it seems like the single pulls, you know, the tinfoil hat theory of single pulls or you know, have a high chance of giving legendary is not quite there yet. I hope I'm pulling on the right banner. Oh god. Oh god, I have to check that. Another rare. Another Dane, 3 Danes. Let me see. I hope I'm okay. I'm pulling on the right one. I was like, bruh, I hope I did not pull on the wrong one. That would be yeah, that would have been sad, because I would have had to just buy more heal like that with my War Marrow. Okay, then we have Barrack. Not too impressive as a tank. I prefer Dane over Barrack, honestly, but that's just my opinion. Come on, let's see. Another rare. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Altair gives me, whenever I see that name, it's like, oh, are we talking about Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed, you know, from the first game, Altair was that one. Come on, legendary. Can I get a legendary maybe? Megan, an amazing healer. Keep in mind, this one's really amazing when it comes to Temporal Vortex, because, well, she has AoE heal here, and that's this one again, single target here, but boosts the ultimate energy. So Megan is definitely one of those healers that you want to keep in mind. Even though she's a rare, she's awesome. She's pretty awesome. Come on, another epic. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Kathleen, another rally one, but I'm not too impressed with him. I looked at his kit, and I preferred to build a rare instead of her. So, you know, that gives you an idea of what. Okay, legendary. Come on, let's see. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, Oster, baby. Oster, okay, that's not bad. Massive defense in the City of Trials, that's amazing. I think this one's like it was called the Pillar of Trials, so this one's a huge aura. Then I know he has some amazing damage. I heard tons of people talking about him as one of the best, if not the best, Frost character that does a ton of damage. So basically he does AoE damage to enemies within range, 100% chance of inflicting Frost. The tracking arrows attached to this skill will fire at all enemies within range and do 80% attack. So apart from doing the AoE, he does some extra damage. On his battle skill, 3 hits on one target with 50% chance of ignoring 100% of their defense. That's insane, and it's on a battle skill. So this one, even though it doesn't seem like high multiplier, ignoring all of the defense can be just crazy. And then on the passive, whenever you see somebody have like a table like this, you know it's gonna be good. When shooting arrows with a basic attack and skill, the hero fires tracking arrow up to 2 enemies, inflicting frost, dealing 40% attack damage. So he basically puts Frost himself, with 100% chance of with 100% chance of reflecting Frost. Damage dealt by the tracking arrows also increase the hero's ultimate energy by 2.5%. So basically, every time you do basic attacks, you're just gonna keep getting ultimate energy, go higher and higher and higher, which means you're gonna be doing this a lot. I guess that's why this one's on such a high cooldown. It goes to 24, but with this one constantly boosting it, it's definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. I'm happy with Oster. I needed some more Frost DPS, I guess, in case I wanted to build someone. You know, I do have Usha and Voresh, but, well, he's definitely gonna make his way into a team if I'm gonna build a Frost team. That's for sure, okay? Another rare Emerald. I think I need to pull another 7 more and keep to at the end. Come on, let's see. More luck? Maybe I get another one? How crazy would that be? Another legendary before the guaranteed one? That would be crazy luck. Let's see. Wilt. I heard some people like him, but just reading his kit did not seem as good as some other options, especially because you already have Usha as a rare, so, you know, would you really build him? Okay, Yola. Definitely keep an eye out on Yola, guys, because she's amazing. She's my favorite epic in the game. That does not mean she's the best. She's just my favorite one because she's amazing for progression. She has good Captain Aura. This AoE is insane. This hit is again good for control, plus the passive, giving her the chance to stun people that are under silence that she places is, you know, makes it her a pretty amazing epic. She's just insane for progress. You can use her everywhere. That's why I really like her. And she's a really good candidate for the decreased defense artifacts. Come on, let's see. Do I get some luck and get another legendary maybe or not? Few more. Let's see. Maybe a bit of luck. Come on. It's, you know, get some of that content creator luck that people talk about. Let's see, can we do it? Okay, Jorana, interesting, she's an interesting support champion, but not the best. You know, another one of those shielders. Again, she's gonna make the list. She's gonna make the top 10 rare supports list. Come on. Come on, any more legendaries? Where's the single luck that people talked about? I think the Oster was actually a pity pull, because, you know, I pulled quite a lot, so I don't think that was lucky. Okay, Yagnat, and last one. Come on, let's see. I'm curious how the animation is gonna look from the echoes of the other one. Let's see. Can I get the legendary here? If not, I'm guaranteed the next one. Let's see. Okay, it's another rare. And it's going to be another Eleuya. She has a weird name. Okay, let's back out and let's see how this one's gonna go. Okay. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's the bonus one going to be? Come on. Make it something, I don't know, something good, something interesting, something I can play with. Come on, legendary. Come on, legendary. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Okay. And it is a... Trollgar. Well, that definitely makes my Frost team, if I want to build it, amazing. Trollgar and Oster, and, well, that's it. You're set with the DPS. I also have, you know, with Voresh, I definitely have myself a Frost team in the making. Might be some changes happening for some of my content. Trollgar is another one of those amazing DPS. He just does, you know, he's gonna pair really well with Oster, because they do Frost together. Like, you know, Voresh comes from the outside. He doesn't put any Frost, but him and Oster doing the Frosts definitely make them amazing. He's another one that's, you know, he's a melee unit, and he can do some crazy damage. Damn. Now that's good. That's some good pulls. Like, compared to the previous ones where I pulled a dupe Erich and a dupe Sagomir, this one's a win. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. So I'm glad I chose to pull in a way, but at the same time, this confuses me because it's like, okay, do I stick with my Radiant before leveling them up to 100, or do I move over to Frost? That's gonna be an interesting question. Leave it in the comments below, guys. If you've been playing for a while and you've tested some stuff as well yourself, what do you think? Do you think I should stick with my, let me just show you again my team. So do you think I should stick with my Radiants, with my rally people? I have Filto, Hegio, and then I was also building Eviana because she has an amazing passive that grants rally. Or should I move over to my Frost ones? Because, well, if we look at the ice people, Voresh, Oster, Trollgar, and then Dalbam can be a really amazing tank. So, you know, there's definitely options. The only thing that this one misses is a healer. So the only best healers that I could find would be somebody from Necrosis, okay? So I could go with a Megan or something like that. definitely, you know, questions. But anyway, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.